Hey guys, my name is Estée Lalonde. Today I'm going to show you my skincare routine for glowing skin using all clean beauty products. So come on in and let's get started. I live in London. It's a very busy city though, loads of pollution and all that stuff. So I'm always very thorough with my skincare routine because I'm obsessed with getting that glow. In this video, I'm going to show you a 5-step process to get gorgeous glowy skin. My skin is pretty normal really, but I would say if anything, it's a little bit on the dry, dehydrated side of things. So in the morning, of course, the first thing I want to do is cleanse my skin. I want to start with a really fresh, hydrated base. So the cleanser I'm going to be using today, it's the Luminous Melting Cleanser. I'm gonna take the cap off and show you. It is the most hydrating and nourishing cleanser. It's got lots of oils in there, and it also has cocoa and shea butter. It comes with a little scooper thing that looks like this, but I usually just kind of like get in there and use my fingers. I love any products that you kind of rub in between your hands and it uses your body's heat to kind of melt. This is gonna feel so good. Ooh. I always like to take lots of time in the morning to massage my skin, really help get that blood pumping. That's all going to help with the glow. It smells so fresh to use. It's also really calming, I find, in the morning to just take the time to really work in a product like this. So now that this is nicely worked into the skin, your skin's probably feeling great, all you need to do is rinse it off. You take this little cloth, this comes with the product, and just run it under warm water and remove the product. It also acts as a very gentle exfoliator, which is just gonna help even out your skin's texture, which is gonna give you extra glow. Okay, so that's nicely rinsed off. Skin is feeling great. I'm really excited to use the next product from GOOPGLOW. It's the Microderm Instant Glow Exfoliator. Now, if there's anything you take away from this video, it's that exfoliation is everything. I'm so passionate about exfoliation. It almost feels like a marshmallow, like a little bit gooey and nice, but don't eat it. So the cool thing about this product is that it's both a physical and a chemical exfoliator. So you have the physical exfoliator aspect, which is 4 microminerals, and then you also have glycolic acid. So they're working together to give you an amazing texture to the skin and give you that glow. So just rub this all over. I typically in the morning will leave this on for about a minute, and you can use it around 3 times a week. I really like to just use gentle circular motions onto the skin just because it helps the product work a little bit better. You don't need to push hard. This is a great exfoliator because it does feel gentle, but it is effective. So it's not really harsh, like you're not kind of like scraping the skin or anything like that. I think once I stopped wearing loads and loads of makeup, skin became so important to me. And that's when I really discovered exfoliation because it just really helps your skin glow. Like there's no other word for it. It really helps it glow. It improves the texture. And I think single-handedly, it's the product that gives me the most results. All right guys, 1 second. I'm gonna go rinse this off. So I've rinsed that off. I wish you could feel my skin right now, but it is so smooth, so soft, and it just creates the most beautiful base for your skin. So if you do wear makeup or foundation, it just creates the perfect canvas. Next up, I'm going to be using an ingestible. It's called the GOOPGLOW Morning Skin Super Powder. And basically, it's packed with vitamin C, loads of other vitamins. It helps protect against free radicals, pollution. It's just a great thing to add into your lifestyle. So all you have to do is open it up. If I can open it up. Come on, take a glass, pour the sachet into the glass, and then all you need to do is fill it with water, stir it up, and drink it. As you can see, it gives a really lovely orange color. Sometimes I like to pretend I'm on vacation and this is like a freshly squeezed drink. I also really like drinking it because it's filled with skin supporting antioxidants. So as you're drinking it, just envision even glowier skin. Yum. Don't put vodka in here. That ruins the effects. I mean, sometimes you can do it. So now that we've cleansed our skin, exfoliated our skin, I'm going to be using a serum. This is the Vintner's Daughter Active Botanical Serum. You guys have probably heard of this. It's a cult classic product packed with incredible ingredients. I wish we had smell-o-vision. It smells so good. So I'm just gonna take a few drops of this and just pat it into the skin. Smells incredible. It smells like I'm on a new planet with the most beautiful flowers ever. What would that planet be called? Answers down below. So I always try to apply my skincare from thinnest to thickest. So this kind of penetrates a little bit deeper than, say, a moisturizer would. So that's why it's really important to use a serum. I cannot wait to show you this. I've been waiting since we started making this video. This guy, OMG. This is the Jillian Dempsey sculpting bar. It vibrates, and I'm gonna turn it on. Oh my gosh, it's so fun to use it. It really helps your products work better, but it also helps blood flow. You literally just sculpt your face like this. So I'm currently following along the jawline. I'm always like trying to make that area as loose as it can possibly be because I clench my teeth so much at night. And for those of you who love to treat yourself, this is actually made of 24 karat gold. I'm obsessed. I don't know what else to say. It's amazing. Like, look at this thing. And the last step, of course, is a moisturizer. So I'm going to be using Dr. Barbara Sturm face cream. And for me, it's really important to use a moisturizer over top of a serum because it really helps lock in all of that work we've done. It's a really delicate cream. Smells gorgeous as well. Just gonna take a little bit of that. Since we've already used a serum, I don't need to use a really heavy, rich cream, especially in the daytime. So this feels like a really nice, light texture, but really nourishing at the same time. One thing I want to mention is that none of the products I used have an SPF, which is something that's super important to use, especially after you do a chemical exfoliation with like glycolic acid. That would be your next step. When I do my makeup, I'll probably do a tinted moisturizer with some SPF in there, but I just wanted to point out sunscreen is important. So that's my morning skincare routine. All of the products from this video will be in the description box down below. And to shop any of these products, head over to goop.com. I promise they're all amazing. See you later.